Hello, how are you? Really? How are you really? Offering you a moment to check in and see how you're feeling in this moment. Like we can get on autopilot when someone asks how we're doing. You just automatically say good. How are you really? Noticing sensations in the body as you say how you're feeling. Taking a moment to connect with your physical body. You're wiggling your toes, gently pressing your feet down. Rolling your shoulders. Take a moment to check in with your jaw, with stress in our jaw. Just noticing where your tongue is in this moment. Is the tongue touching the roof of your mouth? Just noticing where it is. In this moment, if it's here for you, just allowing your jaw to soften. Maybe it feels good to gently move it back and forth. Maybe your hands just want to go over your jaw. And with your tongue, moving it across the top of the outside of your teeth. And then across the bottom on the inside. And then across the inside of your teeth. And then across the bottom inside of your teeth. And noticing if your tongue can gently cross the bottom. Noticing how wiggling your toes. Okay. So checking in with your posture, just noticing your back, your spine, maybe feeling a tug of your head and noticing how your chin just naturally kind of comes in a little bit, feeling those sit bones. We are going to start with a sigh breath. So that is breathing in and sighing out. Just whenever you're ready, starting that breath, breathing in through the nose. Sighing it out. Flowing at your own pace. As you breathe in, allowing the belly to expand. As you breathe in, feeling the spine lengthen. More sigh breaths. And on the inhale, noticing if it feels good to open the body, opening your shoulders a little bit. So breathing in, expanding the belly, opening the shoulders, just gently sighing, allowing your shoulders to soften on that exhale if it's here for you. So we're going to do a couple deep breaths, just breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth. And the invitation is to gently press your feet down on the exhale. We're going to breathe in through the nose and a slow exhale. Just gently pushing your feet down. Maybe your body wants to sway. You want to alternate feet. Maybe it's both feet at the same time. Just noticing what feels right for you. So we're going to flow with that breath, breathing in, noticing how deep you can take that breath. Can that breath come from the diaphragm, the belly there? And when you inhale, allow allowing the belly to take up space, expanding the belly, expanding the side body, and slowly breathing out, pushing the feet down. Finding your flow, breathing in, breathing out. Moving if the body wants to move, maybe a sway. Taking a moment to come back to your natural breath, allowing the body to settle, allowing your belly to soften if it's here for you. You wiggling your shoulders, you need to stretch. We're going to stick with that deep inhale, that halo breath, and we're going to move our body with the breath. So we're going to start with the shoulders, and as you inhale, can you open your shoulders? Maybe it just really gentle feels good. Maybe you want like the whole arms in there on the inhale, and then gently softening on the exhale. So breathing in and still allowing the belly to expand, opening the shoulders. Slowly breathing out, softening the shoulders. Do a couple here, moving your body in a way that feels right for you. Maybe it's just a really gentle, kind of micro movement. Inhaling, slowly breathing out. One more, breathing in, opening up the shoulders. Slowly breathing out. Your next breath. Checking in with the body. Maybe it feels good to wiggle the toes, have a stretch, shake your hands, feeling those sit bones. We're going to breathe in and we're going to see if we can open up, create space into the hips. So maybe it's just a slight movement in the hips, kind of rotating forward or back, just kind of noticing what feels right for you. So inhaling and inhaling nice and deep. Seeing if you can inhale from your hips. Opening and then slowly coming up and softening. Just finding your flow here. Breathing, opening the hips. Slowly breathing out. We're here, inhaling, opening the hips. And breathing out. Coming back to your natural breath. Wiggling the toes. Be shaking the hands. Now as we inhale, we're going to see if we can inhale from our feet. A nice deep breath, feeling that the breath come up from the feet, and then we're going to breathe down, sending our breath back down to our feet. And if it feels good, really pushing the feet down. Whenever you're ready, breathing in, noticing that breath come all the way from the tips of your toes, all the way up, 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 and then slowly breathing out. Gently pushing your feet down. As you exhale, just really giving the body permission to soften. Breathing in nice and deep all the way up from the tips of your toes. Gently pushing your feet down. Breathing up. Feeling your heart expand, your ribs open, your shoulders open. Slowly breathing out. One more nice deep breath, maybe the deepest breath you've taken all day, right from the tips of your toes all the way up. Slowly breathing out. Coming back to your natural breath. Coming back into the body, just noticing the sensations that are here. Maybe you can feel your heartbeat. Checking in with the sit bones again. We're going to come back to that sigh breath just for a couple rounds. So breathing in and sighing it out. And the invitation this time is to connect with sound. So noticing if that feels good for you and just honoring where you're at. So breathing in. Sighing it out. Moving if the body wants to move. Maybe a gentle rock feels good. Connecting with sound if it feels good. And on the exhale, can you give your body space to soften? Maybe creating space in the neck and shoulders. Maybe it feels good to pause in between each breath and allow a moment to soften. Noticing what feels good for you. Breathing in and sigh. Ah. Ah. Couple more. Ah. Ah. One more. Ah. Noticing what the body needs. Maybe a wiggle, maybe a stretch. Taking a moment to feel your sit bones on your body to just breathe naturally. Noticing how you feel. I love you. You're amazing. Thank you for taking a moment to